We are live. Welcome, everybody, to another Sunday stream. We're gonna be picking up where we left off last time. Oh, hey, look, there's my house. Hey, Ingrid. How are you doing? Like I was saying, we're going to be picking up where we left off last time. Favorite time of the week. All right. Hello, Francis. Glad you're enjoying it. We're going over here. We're going to continue to work on the lake improvement here. And the lake expansion. Let's see what we got to do next. Hey, Deborah. Good morning. Good to see you. All right. I think the next thing I need to do is pattern in some different things. Let's see here. We'll start working on that. I'm doing pretty good, This week has been pretty interesting. I had some issues with my tooth. I ended up getting it extracted Friday. So for the last 2 days, I've been eating nothing but soft foods. And just sort of like taking it easy. Because that's what they instructed me to do. Not do anything strenuous. So that's kind of been a little bit lazy. You can call it that. I guess I'm really just following the doctor's orders. I can't fault too much for doing that, but then we just had the time change. Yeah, mine, it was just getting bad. It was starting to hurt me. It had a cavity in it. And it was aching. So it's like, I haven't been able to get a good night's sleep in a while. And it was a little harder to sleep for the last 2 nights because it still bothers you after you get it extracted, but it's starting to get better. Of course, with daylight savings time, I found I find it also kind of throws you off a little bit. Once you have to like wake up at different times and time change, so I'm always like a little bit off due to the time change too. But maybe it'll affect me less since I was already kind of off due to the various complications in the extractions and surgeries, so it's all kind of like meshes together maybe. But overall, it's been not too bad. The whole thing went really well. Not surprised. Like once they got it and started, it only took like 10 minutes. The whole thing was like under 10 minutes. It was really quick, relatively painless. So I'm quite happy with how that turned out. Can't really ask for much more. I did want some of that rooted dirt. I want to try that. Hopefully it's not too bright. We gotta have our flowers. What else do we need? Some moss? Yes. No, that's green carpet. I think need to make more of these. Big drip leaves. Get the bone blocks to make more of that. Lily pads. Oh, we need the glow lichen. That's going to be part of our pattern as well. I know. I am very close to 300. I'm hoping I'll hit that soon. That'll be nice. I've seen some pretty good growth over the past month. I'm quite happy about that. Hopefully it'll keep going that way. We'll get some patterns in here. One too many. Keep working this stuff in. It's kind of hard sometimes with that haste, though. Actually, I don't know if the beacon actually. Oh, big DRB, yeah. That hasn't taken off yet. Let's see here. Put a little bit of here, right there. Yep. There we go. Should I put maybe one more in here? I'll try and be judicious with this. I don't want to go too overboard with the stuff. We got to work in some other materials here into the sides. Oops. There we go. Put on our usual pattern with the stone. Oh, there we go. And some deep slate as well. Cobble deep slate. A nice little texture. Yeah, sure. Sometimes I just go with it. If I extract too much, I just second. All right. A little more here and there. I didn't really follow that all that much. Dream. I mean, I've watched some of his stuff, but like, I'm not like a follower of Dreams. It's kind of bizarre to see the amount of just emotion around it. Like, he's got like super, like these like fanboys and fangirls, and then he also has like this contingent of like people that like seem to just mock him constantly, that really dislike the guy. It's kind of bizarre to see people have such strong feelings one way or the other. I mean, personally, I find his videos are pretty fun. I mean, the whole like cheating thing that he's known for, like, I mean, it isn't great, but like, I don't really think to me his like videos aren't really based off the fact that he's like a good speedrunner. It's more like just like fun and him doing like these stunts. So I'm not particularly not particular feelings one way or other. It is kind of bizarre to, yeah. I mean, obviously, yeah, he looks normal. And like people saying he's like super ugly, I just don't. It like seems more like the fact that they just don't like the guy. Yeah, when is my face reveal gonna be? We'll see. We'll see. 1 million subs, we'll do the face reveal. Or you can just look at my older videos. One of the two. The whole thing's just bizarre. Like, people and celebrities, something I just never got. And the whole thing's kind of weird. You see, like, people attach themselves to somebody else, one way or the other. Oh no. She knows exactly what I look like. Alright, we'll keep on patterning this. Woohoo. No, I like it that way. I'm not sure how I feel. Let's see, let's see. Alright, that's starting to come together. Is there another one I added in here? I can't remember. Alright. We're not going for goats this time. It does sound like fun though. Maybe that's how they enjoy themselves in the Midwest. Go get drunk and fight goats. Oh, that's true. My profile pic has my face on it. Darn it. I should have been holding that off for the 100,000 subs. That mystery. Oh, I gotta do this too. Forgot about this place. No, there we go. Nice. West Virginia. I haven't been to West Virginia. I've only been to regular Virginia. I wonder if it's crazier. Oh, you know, it's actually me. So I need one of those computer AI like generated faces. Like random, it's like a random conglomeration of people. Oh, I just realized that since these are half blocks, like I can't stand here and place it because I'm actually in the way of the other block. I was wondering why that was giving me issues. But it's so weird, the fact that it's not a full block causes some bizarre things to happen. Here we go. We add in some more cowboy. I sing a little bit, but really just in church. Used to cantor at my church, yeah. Oh, I enjoy humming too. That's fun. Put that one there. Make a little shape with it. I need more deep slate. Oh, camels. I'm not sure when we're going to update. I'm not sure if the actual version's out yet. A full version. Whether, you know, Ryan's gonna update the server to 1.20 or not. I assume he is. It's always fun, like, new version and, like... I think that the moment he wasn't planning on resetting the server, but he was gonna, like, move the spawn away from the central area. So, like, we can, like, start over kind of thing. We'll see how that works, so... That'll kind of be decided when we get there. Let's see. There we go. Add a little more. That looks good. Fill up these holes like that. There we go. I wanted to have like some level of some depth, you know, but not too much. There we go. Now we got bring in the grass here, liven this up. Oh, good. I don't know if I was actually like going for that, but it's cool that it ended up that way. All right, we got that there. Let's go with the moss carpeting next. I may have to visit the moss farm soon. Get some more of this stuff. Oh, that won't stick underground. Okay. Need some color. Sometimes I like to make them shapes rather than like they're almost like a clump. Gotta, you know, it's gotta match a little bit with the rest of the area. Alright. Add in some glow lichen. Well, this is kind of cool because it can stick. I got like a vertical surfaces as well. And even upside down, so like it can go to a few different things. And this can go underwater, which is nice. I really like the texture, like it's got more of a like the green carpets, you know, just plain green, but this has like an actual texture to it, which makes it kind of nice. Oh yeah, we also have the vines, but I don't think we need to add more vines. They're kind of here naturally. I'll let them be. All right. A bit of glow lichen. I should kind of connect some of these a little bit. Make that'll look nice. All right. Let's add in some more flowers. Always love flowers. Oh, not here. It's a little too far in. There we go. Down to the side here. There we go. I love this purple and blue. I think it goes well with the dark gray. I gotta be careful not to put too many of them. I almost worry that I went a little bit overboard in with the archery shooting range. I mean, I could be wrong. Like, I like the way it looks. I also need to be careful I don't overdo it. Yeah, I like the way the texture... This is a special texture pack. That kind of like changes the shape of them too. Gives them a little more variety. I think it looks really nice. Alright, so I need to do a little more... Oh yeah, I need to get some kelp. And I don't know if I have more horns or I may have to look for them. My favorite color is red. Though I do like the greens and blues and all those other things. I mean, it's like color's color, you know. You always need a bunch of different ones to make things interesting. Finish the bridge. I need to make a video on that still. I've been a little bit lazy this week due to the sort of like extraction and lack of sleep. I'm hoping like brown bricks. I just still got some more carpet. Let's see. So I'm gonna get some kelp. Okay, I do have some of these. I don't think I have any more of the coral. I may have to do a little trip to get some more. So I can put those in, make them match the other area a little bit. Oh, time to sleep. Before we get random mob showing up. Ooh. Made the jump. Oh, I gotta make more of these too. My lilies, or cattails. Hey, Bishop, what's going on, man? Oh, not there. A little thing here. Oh, grow that there. And these will grow up. I don't think we need a ton. Just enough to give us some variety. Yep, there we go. I'll plant some down here too. Why not? Give us a little bit of... Though these will grow up, so I'm not worried about them. Making them grow. Alright. This like goes into like a whole little like cave system down here. Alright. We got more fishes coming over. Naturally spawning in here. Oh, we did add some moss. Some cobble. Maybe I will do that. Having the weekend off and playing some video games. Nice. What are you playing? I've mostly just been playing Splatoon 3. Obviously the Zomboid stream, which got cut short, unfortunately. And A little bit of Minecraft. Oh, I need to... That reminds me, I need to... Colts versus Pats. Oh yeah, you're a Patriots guy, aren't you? There we go. Put a few more of these. I wish you could make these. I think you can only get them from the actual, what's the word I'm putting? The actual, like, thing. I'm not sure what those are. Never played Darkest Dungeon. What type of game is it? Clan Folk. Is that like one of those medieval, like, PvP style things? New England all the way. One of those guys that, like, roots for the, he'll be rooting for the, what am I saying? Like, Boston Bruins, Boston Celtics, Red Sox. Oh, look how wild it is. Just showers down on me. This is how we generate more. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. All right. Gotta have our leaves, our drip leaves. I always like to kind of make it like a... Make something that you could actually, you know, climb over, but maybe not in a straight line. Mac Jones. Well, but didn't he get benched? Are people like, oh, we need what's his face? The other guy, the backup. But then the backup started sucking ass. Yeah, they seem pretty fickle. Woohoo. Oh no. Oh, it's a hardcore dungeon crawler. Oh. Oh man, I stink at this. Oh no. 69 views, alright. That's cool. I mean, obviously it's the funny number, but it getting 69 views is actually pretty good. It's a pretty good video for me. No, okay. It's got to be a double-edged sword playing for like places that like are super into football like that. Like if you're doing well, they just absolutely love you, but if you do bad, like they hate you. Bronk's favorite number. Oh, there we go. And a little bit of that. There we go. There we go. It's starting to come together, and then we'll put in. Yeah, I'll need to get that coral. Oof. I know there's a second. I'm going to check our map here. Let's see if we're the nearest. Uh-oh. It may be down. Shoot. I need to find a... Let me check my other map then, my in-game map. Let's see if where can I find the nearest, That's what I'm looking for. Reef. Coral reef. Oh, is that where Mac Jones is from? I don't follow college football at all. Just too much to keep track of. Oh yeah. I remember the old Patriots being just absolutely abysmal. Coral. Absolutely. Where is that from? Is that Walking Dead? I see you guys make that joke quite a bit, but I don't get the reference. I follow the NFL, but like barely. Like just enough to actually like have a conversation. Oh wait, the map. I already forgotten what I was doing. That's one of the biggest things in Minecraft is it's like, so easy to get distracted with a million things. Alright, let me actually clear out my... So we got some room for this stuff. Actually, I might need this to make more. Alright. Oh, I should have a map somewhere. True Southern. What's going on, Avid? How are things over in Britain? Are people panicking yet? Has the long winter started? Where did I keep my map? Is this it? So that's a mushroom island. That's a deep dark camp. That's not it. Insane cave. Which it is pretty insane. Maybe it's this one. Let's check it. Okay. That's a map I was thinking about, but I don't think it has. Unless that's a coral, that light area is coral. Let's check it out. Might as well. What do we got to lose? Browns are from Chicago. Really? They're subsidizing energy right now. That's kind of crazy, because I heard the bills just went insane. That's such a government thing to do, is create a problem through crappy policy and then subsidize. Like, oh, well, don't worry, guys, we got subsidy here. We'll subsidize your energy since we made it a million. These are just little sea pickles. Darn it. I could always get some sea pickles. Three times. Yikes. Now, did they shut down a bunch of, like, power plants, or is that mostly just because they're not getting energy from Russia? Hmm. There we go. There we go. Whew. I think if I follow this, I might come... I'll follow Tom Canuck's railroad, because I think I remember coming across a reef when I did this. It's just a straight line south, I believe. Yep. Ah. Russia. It's weird when you, it's weird to be reliant on an enemy for, but I guess the U.S. is in the same boat now that we've decided to cut back energy prices. Like, oh, Saudi Arabia, or like, I guess we're not really enemies with Saudi Arabia, but a lot of these places don't have our best interest in heart. Oh, here we go. Nope. Does not have Silk Touch. It doesn't. It does not. Don't worry, my axe does, though. We'll get ourselves some beautiful coral. Put in here. I'm more interested with like these type of... This is like what the... rain coral. Yeah, I like the red ones too. Fire fan coral. I want the brain coral. Ooh, there we go. I can't believe they keep shutting down nuclear power plants. It's ridiculous. Like, pretty much everybody has said it's the cleanest energy. Not to mention the whole idea of shutting down like an actual like profitable sector in your country just so you can so you can get it from a foreign country that doesn't like you. So you're impoverishing people in your own country while, let's see, you gotta go north. No, north. While you, so you impoverish your own people and then enrich an enemy country's people. I know. That's whoever can find that's gonna solve the energy crisis now. MGTOW and incel energy turns, you know, sexual frustration into energy, and you will power the entire world. No, yeah, I guess it probably does have quite a bit of setup. But I mean, is it better than, say, the green energy type of things like the wind, solar, hydro? Can I make it through this hole? I don't think. Oh, yes, I can. Woo! Oh, it's slick. Oh, hydropower and geothermal. But is there, don't you need like specific conditions? Well, I assume for hydro, actually you do need some pretty, it's kind of, geographically based. I miss this town. It's a shame, like as the kind of season goes on, We get less and less active people. I know Jack's been actually. Let's bring over to Jack because I was. It's funny. I was looking at this replay. I was watching him play. I was seeing him in the background making this. But he's got a pretty cool setup here. Kind of got like this. I'm pretty sure this is Jack. Got this like cool like mausoleum, like castle kind of thing going on. Really like how it looks. It's got a really nice shape. Oh yeah, because they got like a lot of like springs. Like underwater well. Ooh. I gotta take this down. Now that I'm done with the bridge. I don't need, this is my placeholder for when I was taking out the, or I was using this to select the area for my, for the light Matica, so I could copy and paste the stuff into the world. Yeah, that's kind of definitely a gamble. Well, all this stuff was saying like, oh, if we don't do this, we're gonna be, the seas are gonna melt. The ice caps are gonna melt and we'll die. They're in a rush to get it done, but yeah, I don't think it's quite there yet. No, that's good. You have to wonder how much of like the decisions, like as far as like what energy to go to, is based on connections, and like there's always that corruption aspect kind of in the background. Like, is it like a specific person pushing it? They have like their energy over another place's energy. Where's my brain coral? Oh, yeah, those are pretty. Those kind of like look. I see it's. Oh, darn it! I keep forgetting. I can't break it. Yeah, exactly. The natural gas kind of, the other stuff kind of supplements it. Like coal. There we go. Alright, so we got that coral. I don't know, should I put some sea cucumbers? Will it nah, I won't bother with them. I don't think it's really... I could put a few. Well, it might look good with it lighting. Absolutely. Robot dogs. What problem don't they solve? They'll go and steal other people's energy. Then you won't have to worry about your energy problems. Oh, I don't want to do that. I've seen some videos like those other ones that are like more humanoid. They stand upright. And like they can walk around, do backflips. Like I can do... I was thinking to myself, I could do all that stuff. It didn't take me 12 years. And it's always funny to say Boston Dynamics, like, we won't develop any weapons for them, but like, we'll sell them to people that will. It won't be us that does it. It'll just be our friendly neighbors over at Raytheon. They'll attach automatic machine guns to it. Maybe that's the future. The future is going to be human-controlled robot dogs. Like right now, they're kind of automatic, but we'll just fight each other in mobile suits. No, actually, it's dogs. Instead of mobile suits, it's just robot dogs fighting each other. I thought, that's a shame. I was hoping this rooted dirt would have the roots coming out the bottom of it. I don't think they do. They not do that when the... Well, that's a shame. Fight robots with other robots. Some robot wars. Oh, this is looking pretty good right now. I think the only thing I need is like more... I might need a little more green on this side. You know, with these trees that are hanging off. The robot wars will be upon us soon. I'm gonna need to cut this stuff down. I'll get some shears, cut down some vines. Put a little more vines on the other side. But I kind of like the way that looks. Kind of like comes down in sheets. I realize that this is floating now. But actually I really like the effect it has. With, you know, the sort of vines coming down, so I don't mind. Maybe I'll try and plant one like right over here. And see if that'll work. Oh goodness. Robot dog, British accent. Or samurai French accent, God. That'd be embarrassing. Embarrassing way to go. As it shoots you down, it's like, man, what was this? What kind of accent was that? Can't even bother to program their dogs, their murder machines. Give it a decent voice. Oh, yeah. I want those brown candles. We gotta have our... Where do I have my glass panes? Are they up here? Oh, here they are. Boop. Lime grass panes. I might need some more. Where are they? Yes. And do I have some lime? No, I don't. I could have swore I had green dye somewhere. Is it in here? To be very embarrassing. Great dishonor. Oh, there's a green dye. I knew it was somewhere. Let's see. Got some white dye. A lime green. There we go. That should be enough. Because we don't need... Oh, yeah. Ryan will love that. I think he actually knows a little bit of French. From that Canadian. Some Quebec. Do you speak regular French or Quebec French? That's the only thing is I almost need to put them. Actually, that's probably a good idea to do this anyway, where I kind of grow this out a little bit. You know, that way it's not like just like a straight edge. Yes. Hello? There we go. Oh. Shoot. I don't have my bucket. Now it's flowing water. Oh, I put all my buckets away. Curses. Anyway, I can fix it. I can fix it. With my superior Minecraft knowledge. No way, I can't set that there. Darn it. I guess I can't fix it. No, get that later. Do I want to make it a little one higher? Yeah. Let's make that one higher. Now do you say mullet in French? I'm not 100% sure. They even have a term for mullet. The mullets exist in France. All right. You got a few like lily pads there. Oh, yeah, one more. We'll make that one 2 haw. Yes. I like it. No. Let's go to sleep. All right, I'll be right back. Just give me 1 minute. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to step away. I've been drinking a lot of water. Yeah. It's one of the things I recommend you do. Drink plenty of liquids. Oh, stop. Read something called dry socket, which sounds very painful. But I think it's mostly kind of like geared towards people that smoke. You're not allowed to smoke or drink after the extraction. Thankfully, I don't do either, so I don't really have to worry too much about giving anything up. Okay, how did I manage to lose myself? There we go. Can we grow a tree here? Let's find out. Looks like no. What about here? Maybe we need like a cross of stuff. What the heck? Okay. Darn it. What about here? No. It's not lay mullet. It's so weird. I didn't think there's that many restrictions on growing the so that doesn't work. I think you actually need like a full cross like this. Oh, that should work. I guess not. Damn. Oh, maybe it's 5? It's like adding O on the back of every Spanish word. Oh, come on. This isn't working? What am I doing wrong here? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's got to be a reason I'm not grasping. Well, darn it. What in the world's going on here? Maybe I'll just add some vines instead. Here's my... I think this is my chest of every... No, that's my random stuff. I have a little... here we go. I don't know why I have like 2 like emergency chests. I think this might be a chest that I just didn't clear out. There we go. French with Marty. Throw the steel away. Alright. Now we can grab some vines. Oh, there's my... One thing nice about living in a mangrove forest is you never I never had to make a vine farm at all. Completely unnecessary. Though I do kind of hate how it... If you hit it up here, it only gives you 1, and the rest just go away. To me, that's kind of annoying. And not like A lot of the other things work. Get very hard to harvest this stuff. Sells some nice. Oh, where'd it? Fell off. Lay mullet or lay mane? Exactly. It's very important to. It's a very important difference. It still bother me that I don't know why these things won't grow. Bastards. Grow. I'll have to research the growth, what's needed for the growth of the mangroves here when I get a chance. Oh, that's the other thing I need to add. Some grass on the side. Woohoo. It's kind of bizarre, like you can't bone meal to get grass on mud, but you can plant grass onto mud. I'm half expecting Ryan to like come in and time you guys out. Well, I guess he's not watching right now. I thought it was hilarious when Portia came into Ryan's chat. Like, mod me, and like Jesse just immediately bans her. It's the appropriate thing to do. Timed out instantly. All right. Got that. Got our grass. Oh, that didn't work out. Oh, why am I getting stuck? There we go. Launching over. Pardon me. We got a preview. Preview what's coming on Friday. No, exactly. Oh, no, not those. Let's see. Put that back. Back this in. There's some grass here and there. Liven that up. I always like how much it makes everything seem a little greener. I also like how dark. I like the dark green they have in this swamp biome. There we go. Let me get up on here. Oh, I didn't really add any lily pads. Oh, that's the other thing I need to add. Did I have them in here? Let me check. Yep. Take them out. Kind of wish you could just access the shulker boxes from your inventory. That'd be awesome. I have to like set it down. I don't know if how bundles are gonna work, but kind of hope bundles do something kind of similar. Add a little bit in here. Very nice, very nice. Jump on the lily pads. Let's go in free cam to kind of look at the get a view from above here. Yeah. It comes off here. So there's a way to move slower, but I guess you can't. Yeah, this whole thing looks pretty darn nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Not sure if there's much I can really do to this place. This kind of extends over near the LA garden. Yeah, the base is coming along. I think one of the next things I want to do is just kind of add some paths connecting everything to each other. This is a mod called camera mod, free cam mod. It just lets me like I'm not able to interact with any blocks or anything like that. It just lets me like view things like this, which is kind of nice for like making YouTube videos, like screenshots, or just, you know, in general showing off different things. I kind of like it for like content creation. This is kind of the view. Like, I really like how this is turning out. It's almost like I've built like a bunch of stuff here. You have, you know, the house, the storage shed, the shooting range, at the LA garden right here. I don't know if I'm going to put something in this area here. But I do want to like create a path, you know, connecting everything together. That might need my next project. I need to get done. I need to fix up this area underneath the slime farm. So I'm gonna go back to first person. I don't know if I should bother adding signs to it or not. I like it. I suppose I could always add some stuff here on this side, too. Kind of make it look more uniform with the, You're right. You're right. Real alphas just do whatever they want. They just go wherever they want. I don't need a sign to tell them what to think. Nope. I'm gonna need some more blocks. There we go. Well, it's better to starve than to admit that you're wrong. For sure. Let's use the... Let's switch the other pick. That's the other thing I will need to... Oh, goodness. Okay, went off a little too much. I will have to... What am I about to say? I have to do something for XP. XP farm's another thing I have to make a different one now that they nerfed my super sweet shulker farm. Alright, there we go. Took those out. We'll add in some... Maybe I make a guardian one too. That might be kind of a cool... I know green already has a guardian, like a farm for the you know, just the materials. But you can also make a farm for... Come on now. You can make a farm for XP. It's actually supposed to be pretty darn good. I'll just see how that's designed. And we can also build that up. I know there's definitely some temples not being used. Hope I can find one nearby and use that. Add in a few there. And do I have... I really should just leave this. Oh, already was in my hand. All right. We'll add in some more cobbled deep slate. Kind of work. Oh. What am I doing here? Oh, there we go. Put in that cobbled deep slate there. There we go. There we go. I'll give us a little extra pattern. Break up some of this monotony. There we are. There we are. Not too bad. Not too bad. I won't go as crazy on this side. I should get some ender pearls. Like sometimes when you have like these small like gap areas, like these small gaps, you can't really fly. I mean you can, but it's like super annoying. Because you'll just like far offshoot, overshoot where you want to go. And in that case, ender pearls are actually pretty darn good. Nope. Starting to get dark. An interactive? How is it interactive? Ah. Oh, did he accidentally, like, poison himself? Did he pull a Ryan Stone? So we don't mess with wild mushrooms. That seems pretty good advice in general. Oh, so it's like almost like choose your own adventure. Oh, so like he's not actually like doing the stuff. It's not like, oh, eat the it's not like, oh, eat the mushroom bear, and then he eats it, like, and dies. He just, like, pretends, like, oh, no, I died. Like, acts it out. Good morning, Baron. Good to see you. It's also the lighting. You know, I can just put torches, but I don't know if there's, like, a better lighting solution I could... Something a little more subtle. But I don't know. The torches are also kind of country. So it ain't too bad. Oh. Darn it. You shouldn't eat that mushroom. You might die. I guess we kind of do the same thing on Project Zomboid. Was this a good idea? No. Turns out it wasn't. Turns out you have to read the book before you figure out what's in it. Alright, let's sleep. Bear Grylls. I haven't watched too much of this thing. I think my dad really likes that Meat Eater show. Him like hunting and eating like wild game, you know, cooking stuff in like bear fat. There's something pretty cool about that. Like doing like hunting and surviving in the wilderness. No wait, I'm not thinking it. He doesn't do Meat Eater. I'm thinking of somebody else. I forget the guy's name that does Meat Eater. It usually is. I kind of like how it usually just ends in us like, hey, let's just... The zombies aren't killing us. Let's just kill each other. Oh, all right. I think it's time to take this down. Maybe I shouldn't have started with the top first. Once the haste runs off, I'll be doing it slower. It's like Lord of the Flies. I I had to leave, so I didn't see. I saw you guys were over in Louisville having fun. Shooting zombies. I unfortunately had to leave early. Thankfully, I won't miss the next time. I have a follow-up on Friday as well, but that's got me until later. 3. Rather just like looking at it, make sure everything's fine. Dang, how many stacks? Let's take a lot of stacks to make these pyramids. Wait, do I have another? No, that's not a... I thought that was almost a thing for a second. Oh, it is a shulker box. I'm just leaving random shulker boxes everywhere. No wonder I end up losing stuff. There we go. There we go. Chose the wrong one. This one's like completely full. Clear out the inventory a little bit. Wait, I don't want that. Keep the ender chest in here. Oh, dang, that's a lot of sweet loot. I wonder if I should add a stairway coming up. Kind of this going over. Now, it's obviously we have our slime block launcher. I'm thinking like having a path that comes off from here. Goes over. Nah, I gotta knock this down here. And it goes over here, you know, you go under it. Sort of leads you over here to where the Olay garden is. Can pop up. And also like goes over to the pond. Now maybe like have a path that kind of goes along the side, maybe. Just sort of like... It's also like, should I put a wall around the base too? Like I could have this path kind of like go around the side here. Kind of lead up across the side. Yeah, maybe knock this down a little bit. And have it go around here. Maybe put something here? I don't know. I'd probably just bring this down. And like then goes over to the Olay garden. Whoa. I wonder, hey. How was it able to shoot me like that? Oh, there's a cave here. Get out of here. Nice little like cave here. Could be like a hidden base. I love Enderman dragging their mud into it. Alright, I'm getting distracted. So we got that, and then like, yeah, the path would go around here. And lead to the base. you know, lead to this, which, you know, will lead to the shooting range, which will lead back to kind of like in a circle. Whee! My prisoners. Oh, looks like there's some slimes in it. All full of slimes. Man, I sure cleared this place out. We'll have to probably, at some point, I don't know, depending on how I feel, I'll probably have to kind of like redo this a little bit. At least, you know, the landscaping here. Kind of make it look a little more like the, kind of like this dirt, though. Maybe I'll put in some more grass around here. I have the like random, I just filled these in with the rooted blocks. Kind of like that, though. Hurricanes have a season, though you usually don't get, it's pretty rare to get, you know, major ones to hit you. Like, usually it's only like every 5 years or so that you really get like a major hurricane nearby. And there's always like a threat that'll be there. And there's plenty like hurricanes that do like become major hurricanes, but them actually like hitting where you're at is fairly rare. But there's a season for them. I think it kind of like really starts getting bad in like, it's like August. September seems to be the worst, at least for the West Coast. And then November, there's still some disturbances. It should end sometime November, I believe. In December, like once, I think it's like more like based on the temperatures of the water. But yeah, it's more seasonal. You don't like get hurricanes during the spring or like the winter. And really summer, like it's later summer that you start getting that tropical activity. Because there's basically like a few different ones. Like you can get development in the Bahamas and in the Gulf of Mexico. And then you also have like some that come off Africa. But the ones that come off Africa are really more, you tend to affect the East Coast, not the West Coast. It's the stuff that develops in the Bahamas and the Gulf of Mexico that kind of tend to be a bit more of a worry for the West Coast of Florida. Like, I think there might be some of that's going to affect the hurricane that'll affect the East Coast. But it shouldn't be too bad for us. I mean, I think the states on the state level they do. But, like, individually, you usually, like, you'll have, like, your hurricane supplies. You know, you'll have, like, batteries, water. Usually you don't need to stock up on that stuff every year. But obviously you need to, like, check your generator. If there actually one is, like, threatening you in, like, the next few days or week, you know, you can put up shutters. Like, you know, they'll have, like, a plan in place, too. It's more recovery than, you know, you can't really prevent the stuff from happening. So they'll have, like trucks ready to go to clean up afterwards. You know, then just, like, they'll order evacuations and that kind of thing. That was kind of one of the controversial things about last, of Ian is a lot of, like, the evacuation orders came late because they were predicting it to go north towards Tampa, and instead it went south. So a lot of people got like their evacuation orders at 6 p.m. And at that point, a lot of people like didn't. If you're like older, you didn't want to drive when it was like kind of dark and rainy, So that might have prevented people. Yeah, that usually does happen. There's like some panic buying. I mean, most people like that are smart will get their stuff ahead of time, but not everything lasts, for or it gets used. Like we got a bunch of batteries that we never use and a bunch of lanterns. I'll stock up on propane. And the biggest thing is like the power going out for a few days. It's usually the biggest worry. Especially since I'm not near the ocean. I mean, the thing with the inn was the storm surge. That caused the most damage out of anything. Not necessarily the wind. Yeah. You need a large enough body of water. I liked when they tried to name blizzards for a while. I don't know if they're still doing it. They wanted to cash in on that kind of the hurricane hype. Like make blizzards sound like they're like some sort of dangerous threat. Which I mean maybe they are, but I always thought it kind of funny. It's like a level of showmanship there that maybe unnecessary, maybe in bad taste. But, the media's going to do what it does. They need ratings. I always enjoy, like, a lot of that copywriting type of, like, headliner. Like, there was I think they were calling it a twin-demic a few days back because it was like the flu and coronavirus. Like they needed to like come up with like the latest marketing term. Saw one today, like they're making up a word called like skimflation, where people are distributors or manufacturers are putting in cheaper ingredients. Oh, wow. Wait, where's that? Name it. Gotta get people's attention. Gotta clean this out, man. That's one of the downsides, one of the parts I dislike the most is putting stuff away. I like building, but then you gotta go and like go through the boring work of putting it all back. It's fun to play with your toys, but putting your toys back in the bins, not as fun. Ah. Extreme low pressure area. Yeah, but it has that cool rotation, too. Oh, do I need to... No, I guess I don't. Where did I put my thing at? My beacon. Ah. Put it away. Why did I do that? Oh, let me grab something to activate it with. We'll place this back. Get our speed boost back. We'll go with speed and regeneration. So many random things to find a spot for. Your Hurricane gets bad gas mileage. I'm not even sure what that is. That a bike? Darn, I'm running out of room to put everything in. Oh yes, this was from the LA garden. Yeah, I probably just need to throw some of this out. Ooh, go away. There we go. Burning up cables? What? How does it burn the cable itself? That's crazy. Well, I thought less demand in like the crypto space was going to end up helping the price go down. Lamborghini Hurricane, ah. That makes sense that you would have, you know, Marty, multi-million Marty would have these, the Lamborghini. There we go. We're almost done here. Until next time, we'll... I hate monster drops too. I'm always trying to give you crap. Put the lime panes here with the rest of our glass. This will keep a shulker box on me. There we go. Put that there. I don't know if I have any room for this. There we go. I'll just take the white dye out and put that in here. Our dyes here. Let's see. Kind of gives a semblance of order here. There we go. Too much power to it. Wow. It's too... So, like, the wires themselves aren't big enough to handle the GPUs? No, Ohm's law. I'm not familiar with Ohm's law myself. Didn't do a lot of electrical engineering. Alright. Dang, I need to get my stuff back up. I'll have to look in. Maybe I will make that Guardian XP farm. That seems a little... Seems, you know, something different than the Enderman farm. I already made one of those, so... I kind of like the idea of doing something different. You know, on a different server. Wow. It's crazy how powerful these GPUs are going to be. Yeah, I never would really think for a second that I would need bigger wires for my GPU. I actually don't even know, like, I didn't play anything that needs a super high powered GPU. Like, mine's fairly old. My GPU, it's like, gotta be like 5 years old, 5 or 6 years old. Like, it plays and does everything I need to do. Like, I can record videos, stream, edit, and, you know, edit videos and process them fairly decently. Decent speed. It's all been pretty, honestly, I find most AAAs nowadays kind of boring. Like, I've actually not sure if I've heard of, like, a new game, you know, like, that I've been, like, PC game that I've been interested in. But I did see this one where it's like medieval zombies. It would look kind of neat. Like you're a medieval knight and you like kill zombies. That seemed kind of cool. But I don't know if it's something I would play. Oh my goodness. Ohm's laws. I didn't realize it was that simple. We didn't learn about ohms in at our schools. Ba-da-ba. Whee. Yeah. Definitely need to change this up. I don't know if that'll affect the rates, but I actually don't care because I have so many slime blocks, it's not going to be needed. I think just putting dirt in here would be... Put some more grass in here and some mud. Would be good. Ooh. Oh, I see. So it just tells you the optimal. If there's too much voltage and too much resistance, basically heat, there's too much heat. May even kind of break this down. You can just kind of leave this as a river. Yep. Kind of like all connect to each other. Oh, that's not my, it's not a torch. There we go. Thank you, Marty. It is a nice one. Sing. I got it on my last video. You can check it out on my YouTube channel. All right. Oh, it's getting into the darkness now. Oh, it's raining. Oh, Still a lot of area here that probably make this dirt or grass. But does it connect? This actually doesn't connect at all. I might leave that as water, actually. This doesn't connect to that at all. Give it more of a swampy look. Kind of crazy how, Alright, Avid, see you later, man. Enjoy the rest of your week. Enjoy the upcoming week, too. Stay warm. Oh no, didn't want to chop that up. Ah. Nope. It's kind of interesting to see like some of these older builds I made. I'm like how much the my design my thoughts on designing this stuff has changed as well. Like I'm pretty sure I just filled this in just to make it easier to build. And really think anything about it as far as like the terraforming. You know, I have like a totally different take on it. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta get my stuff back. My what is the word for it? Gotta get my bucket back. The words bucket. My bucket. Oh, well, who's here? Get lost. There we go. Make this more of a swamp. I'll have to come back here. I'll plant some stuff. Do my usual patterns. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sleep before we get assaulted. What kind of... Why? How is he walking that way? More of these guys. Alright, that's looking good. I haven't been outside. Well, I've been outside, but it was in the morning, so it's not too bad. In the 80s are alright. That's not too bad. It's the 90s that I kind of don't like. Once it gets up to like 95, it's pretty rough. All right. I just find it weird that you can put lily pads on top of these ones, or the rooted dirt Or mangrove roots. And some nice terraforming done. I'm really hoping, like, it was hot last week. I guess it's going to be fairly hot the coming week. We had some nice weather for a bit. Nice and cool. I'm looking forward to that because I work outside quite a bit. Well, I gotta get that tan. Work on that tan again. I usually wear like when I'm outside like working, I usually wear like long sleeve shirts to kind of keep, and then one of those neck gaiters to keep the sun off my neck. That's really the thing that burns the most, is the back of my neck. Sometimes my ears. I usually like try and keep the sun off of that. A lot of like the older guys, you know, that lived here for a long time, all of them had to have like something removed as far as like skin cancer. Which, I mean, it's probably like the most treatable cancer that there is, but still getting part of you cut up seems kind of painful. A little chunk of your skin cut out. Annoying. I'm not signing up for it anytime soon. Oop. Put those there. Hey. Alrighty. None. It's a jip, Marty. It's a jip. All of them are older. They're retired, you know. Most young people will take care of their pool themselves. It's really just like retirees, you know, some people with extra money that, you know, they just don't want to do it themselves anymore, so they hire someone else. None of that stuff going on. It's kind of a jip. Sad. Definitely sad. Alright. I think we'll call it a day here. Reached the 2-hour mark, so I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you guys for joining me. I think let's look over. Recam over here. I'll astral project. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Way we modified it, extended it, made the pond. I could always put some stuff down there too, some little extra color, but I like it. Looks good, man. Vibrant pond for our complex here. Very nice indeed. I wonder what that was. Want to start building over there? That's cool. It's all coming together. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later. See you later, guys. Bye.